Okay. At least it gives us a clear direction to kill him. I'll try my best to do that. Not just find, to kill. Okay, at the moment we just have 4 words, so we're gonna try that. What's happening with those guys just standing there when they died and teleport forward and then lay down? That's looking so weird. Why is that happening? That's happening a lot today. Maybe it's kind of laggy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Why do you look like you're coming to life at any second? We're just moving on. Okay, we should be getting closer. Ah, there you are.
Children, feast on bones and
If you hurt my sister, I'll kill you myself!
Well, I was trying a sneak attack, but she was gonna ruin it. Setting some AoE.
Arise, my children. Attack!
Okay,
Where's my sister?
the big necromancer managed to summon 1 zombie. 1. That's all. Just 1. I am disappointed. Was expecting an army of blood fiends and zombies to come for me. All at once. Okay, she probably is turned already.
Thank the light! Janavi, my sister! You're alive! Wait, what happened to... No! No! Not you, Janavi! Not you!
What?
Is she?
Where am I? Sister?
I think she looks
What has he done
turned.
to me? What
Yeah,
have I
I'm pretty
done?
sure she is.
Janavi! Oh, Janavi!
That's how bad it looked.
We'll figure this out. Just stay calm, please.
I think she
I
is.
need your assistance.
Can't see it around the eyes. Can I talk to her?
What have I done? What have I done? I thought I could kill the bastard, but instead he turned me into a monster.
It is not that bad. You can live with that condition. At least you're alive. It's better than being dead.
Janavi, my sister. Rizal Jewel afflicted her with his blood curse. She's becoming a vampire. Vampires are evil. Totally, utterly evil. But by RK, this is my sister.
Not all vampires are evil. Where is that coming from?
I wish there was another way. But I must be strong. Vampires are unholy, evil. I can't let my sister become one of these monsters. She has to die. It will be a mercy. Please, talk to Janavi. Try to comfort her while I pray over my decision.
Can I convince you not to kill her? Please?
I can see it in your eyes. I'm turning, becoming one of those things. No, I refuse to give in to despair. I want to live. God damn it, I want to live. I heard what my sister said. She thinks I'm evil, unholy. But it's still me. I'm still the shield of House Tamrith. I'm still her little sister. We've seen it before. Not every vampire is a monster. I can control this. I want to live.
Yeah, I fully agree with you. I agree with the captain. You deserve. Can't you just say I agree with you? Wait, do we have? Yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Thank you, my friend. You are wise and merciful. I will prove to my sister that I am still the woman she knows and loves. I will never succumb to this affliction. I will never betray House Tamrith or Rivenspire.
This decision will come back to haunt us. Mark my words. Let's just get out of this vile cave and let the light guide our path.
Well, she deserves a chance at least. You can still kill her if she does something evil. Just like everybody else. Being a vampire doesn't make you evil. If you're evil, you're just evil. Point taken. Ugh, somebody's making the big spider bleed over there. Maybe we can join. Let me join there. Now let me eat something. And big one. Because we don't want to run out of stamina. Good for healing, good for everything. Maybe we can activate this to give more boom to this attack. And heal him. And he deals with the spider in the meantime. If the spider wouldn't be moving that much, that would really be helpful. Yay, we did it! That is something cool. Ooh, sneak. With teamwork, you can do everything. Oh, now I'm pumped. Okay, I have to talk to... Oh, I didn't even see Darian. Sorry. Where was he? Over there. Hi. So easy to miss him. Also let me check that.
Pray that your decision to save my sister wasn't a mistake. I shall look to RK for tolerance, but I'm not sure I'll ever accept that this vampire is really Genevieve.
Yeah, okay. He's dead. Half of the refugees are dead, though. But rest should be alright.
Yes, our work here is done. Now, we must turn our attention to the traitorous Baron Montclair. But before we go, know that I am grateful you saved my sister. I just hope that your mercy doesn't turn out to be a terrible mistake.
I really hope so, too. Oh, we got a new quest here. Oh, and somebody stirs the anchor.
Ready to move on, hero? Veranda sent word to me. I know where we need to go next.
Okay, another emergency.
There's an old ruin in the Lorcrata Hills, northeast of Shornhelm. Veranda said his research led him there and he needs your help. Why he needs you when he has me, I'll never understand. But he is the master, as he constantly reminds me. They won't be needed at the Locrata ruins. That's for you and Verandis to deal with. I'll bring her ladyship up to speed about what's going on in North Point. You can meet us there after you and Verandis are finished with the ruins.
Okay, go in there then. Where exactly is that? Ah, over here. So we could pour it over there. That may be an idea. Take this with me. And there we go. Also, I can switch off of that, so that I don't consume that by accident. Is there a new quest there too? Hello? Who's having a quest for me?
Look at this mess. Damn blood fiends. Good to see you again, friend. Believe it or not, your presence actually makes us feel better. And I know that I feel safer with you around. I hate to ask, but I have another task that could use your help.
Okay, what do you need?
The Countess sent a priest to sanctify the dead. Those of us particularly devoted to the light fear rising as undead creatures more than anything else. The priest is here to make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, and where's the help?
Talk to Marnus Barclay. He'll tell you what needs to be done. You should be able to find Marnus Barclay toward the front of the camp. That's where I saw him last. Not to be rude, but the refugees need to take care of their own. At least in this matter. Best to let them bury their own dead. If they want help, they only need to ask. We'd be happy to dig a few graves, if that's what they need. Terrified. But if I need to battle a newly risen blood fiend, I'd rather it were an untrained commoner than a highly skilled soldier. Perhaps after you help Marnus Barclay with the dead members of the guard, he can perform a few rituals for the refugees.
Okay, so the question is, why does he need my help? I didn't know how to do that.
Blessed Arche, take these poor souls under your care. May your brilliant light cleanse their immortal souls. Oh, hello. Is there something you need, friend?
I'm here to help.
Indeed, I could. Sanctifying, then burning bodies is a complicated process. If you could burn the bodies while I perform the sanctification rites, this will go a lot faster.
Okay, I know how to burn.
Take this torch. Use it on the bodies of the soldiers while I perform the ritual of sanctification. Of course, my friend. Knowledge is light, and light is good for the soul. But remember, these poor unfortunates aren't going to sanctify themselves. My good work takes me to wherever I am needed. After we make sure the soldiers are provided for, then I will help the refugees in any way I can.
Okay, that is good then.
I've been sent to battlefields before. Most recently at Hinault Farm. But this is the first time I had to sanctify bodies potentially corrupted by a blood curse.
Well, you can handle it, I'm sure.
I thought I recognized you. The light blesses your steps, friend. You always seem to arrive where your help is most needed.
Well, I have, main character sense? Or just markers on the map?
It's the right thing to do, and it's what her beliefs demand. But more importantly, we know that vampires were responsible for these deaths. The risk of contamination is just too great to ignore.
Okay. Well, let's start with those over there. Is that good? You speak your stuff, I burn.
Okay, bless this soul.
I burned him too.
Sanctify this broken vessel. May the light keep you in its warm and soothing embrace. May the light cleanse this vessel, and let it rest in peace.
Okay, I have one more. Somewhere over there.
By the light's holy radiance, let the dead stay dead. I was considerably faster than I expected, thanks to your assistance. Not quite. If my count is accurate, there should be 1 or 2 more bodies that we need to find and sanctify.
You get the cape over there.
Let's check some of the nearby overlooks. I believe the survivors told me that a few battles took place in those areas.
Okay.
This one smells terrible. May the light bless you anyway. The light protect us.
Okay, we're too late for this one. Either that or that has a different blood fiend. Either way, we're gonna just kill it. I'm so bad in close combat. Is that all? Of course not. Need to go somewhere over there. Oh, no, we're finished. Okay. Is that one or two? Maybe that was the second one.
What happened? I heard a commotion and was about to send a few of the guard to investigate. As long as the two of you weren't injured, that would have been tragic. Well, we'll all sleep a little better knowing that the dead have been laid to rest. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Okay. So what was I doing in the first place? I think I wanted to go here so I can teleport over here. So back to that plan.
Over here. Hurry. I'm injured.
Okay, and teleporting right over here. Still have about 25 minutes. So we should be able to do these quests, or maybe a little more. Let's see how long they take. Really depends. Okay, north. Is there any case that I missed? Don't think that I did so far, because I did that one up there. I see a sky shard, but I also see a stinkhorn. Let's take that stinker with us. Okay, mine. There we go. And a quest too. Also a merchant to sell stuff.
Did you need something?
But I think we're still good. So I don't need to sell that much. Deal with that later. Okay, reading that for later.
Sisters bring the dead to rest.
Okay.
Dark days are upon us, friend. Arce's foes spread like wildfire. Only his holy relics can save us now.
Let me guess. I need to get those relics back from somewhere.
Yes. The legacy of Arce's saints, imbued with his power. Our sacred mission is to find these relics and use them to stem the undead tide. 3 Knights of Arce obey my commands. I sent them out to the locations described in our order scrolls, but none have returned. Would you try to find them and bring back the holy relics?
That is my job.
Find my knights and bring back Arce's relics. They're our only hope now against the dead tide. Each knight went to a different site rumored to contain a relic. Mathion went to Flyleaf Catacombs, Edway to Sanguine Barrows, and Cecibel to Lacrata Ruins.
Oh, that is pretty far away. And that is like infinitely far away. Okay, let's start with that one. Oh, also there's a public dungeon up there. Let me actually mark that. So I have that later. Okay, we start with that down there, then we go to the one to the far left on the map. And down to one up there. Because that is kind of where we need to go anyway. I hope we're still able to do that today. Didn't expect this quest to be so far spread. Okay, somewhere over here maybe? Is that the guy where is it? No. You are a Knight of Arcade? I was expecting more armor.
It's nice out here. No more crawling around crypts, no more undead, no more really heavy armor, no more preaching about RK. Nope, no more. I'm done. That Edweg is gone. I am no longer in the service of RK. Maybe I'll be Edweg the Traveler, or maybe Edweg safe at home. I bet you were sent to find me, or at least the relic I was supposed to retrieve. St. Marben's fingerbone. Near as I could find out, it's buried up at the top of these barrows. But when I saw the trolls and felt the cold of the barrows on my skin, I said no more. I've resigned. You can get the relic and pass along my resignation to Alvarin.
Okay. I mean, at least he's safe and sound, and we know where the relic is and can get it. Good enough for me. Okay. Where is it? Ah, here. Let's dig it up. Ah, there we go. So one thing completed. We're just gonna leave the trolls be. Okay, now we need to return to the way shrine so we can port way to the left. This one is fast. And then we'll see what we'll do over there. Hopefully it is as fast as this one. It is in the caves though, so I don't know. Don't even remember how big that one was. Let's go from the camp. Like, nobody's taking care of those bodies over there just lying around. They just gonna lie there all day? And we go. No, 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 no. Not gonna deal with the skeever right now. Okay. Doesn't matter where he is. He's probably somewhere at the end of this. We'll just go through. We have everything else in here, so we don't need to look for anything. Ah, he's right there even. Okay, that's a surprise. Oh, recipe. Let's learn this. Oh. Also, let's deal with everybody in here. I was a bit unprepared for that, wasn't I?
I'm hurt.
Okay, he should be somewhere around here. He's not looking too fresh. Well, I like the other one way better. He's resigned. Maybe that was a better idea. Oh, let's also take the flies from him. Okay, Saint Elenisha's prayer book is here, but so too are the thrice damned bandits. As a first spy, I didn't have enough problems. Even if I have no match for a swarm of bandits, I retreated here to stamp my wounds and write these words. The bandits wait for me to die. I fear not, for I have Arcade's protection. Well, that didn't help much. Saint Elancia is buried here somewhere. I can feel her presence. I hope it was all worth it. Nope, wasn't worth it at all. He died. Okay, and now I have to go at the far end of this cave. Gonna try to sneak through a bit, so that we don't have to fight so many. Just leave the bandits be for now. Ouch. Fell right into... Oop. Didn't expect so many guys here. That is where all this graves and hills were back there. Now that makes more sense. Now I just need to find where I need to go.
I need aid!
Okay, sneaking past you. Ah, no, that's where I need to go. Okay, then you have to die anyway. I also take this with me. Okay, we have the prayer book. So only one thing missing. I hope the other knight Kenna is intact. Don't care if he resigns too. Hopefully he's intact. Maybe it would have been better if he sent all 3 knights to one location, one after the other, instead of just dividing them up. Because what can one guy do? One ordinary knight? Of course they were going to die. Except for that one guy that made the right decision. It seems. But we still have one left. Maybe he's alright. Maybe he's capable. Maybe he's the best of them. Hope is still there. Until it proves me wrong. Hopefully not. But you may never know. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's help while we're here, so that things go faster. There we go.
Wretched mortals. Worlds.
And that was already the last phase. Okay, so now I need a way shrine to find my way back. Also, I'm gonna leave those skewers be. Okay, the nearest shrine is at the camp. So we have a little bit to run. Yeah. Me failing. And in here, and then we go north. There we have the main quest and the last night. Inventory is still looking good. Nothing to worry about. We have a boss camp over here, but I will not be able to do solo, and I don't see anybody being here. But I can get closer just to unlock it. Wait. Blue book. Okay, treasure chest. I'm getting sidetracked. Like all the time today. Maybe that's a good thing though. Okay, I have to go in here anyway, so this combines really well. There's another way shrine there.
I hope you didn't have any trouble finding this place. Ah, I take it Gwendis found you. And I assume that you dealt with Rosal Jewel? Then we are ready to begin. Let's find out why they tried so hard to hide this place from my memories. A forgotten tumble of ruins in the desolate Locrati Hills. I found a trapdoor that should grant us access to the chambers beneath, but it's locked tight. Look around for a way to open the trapdoor, and I'll meet you at the West Tower.
Okay, maybe we need some sort of key.
I advise caution, my friend. As with Rizal Jewel and Camp Tamrith, I have a feeling that the enemy remains at least one step ahead of us. Since I assume that Moncler's memory was never affected, who knows what we may find in the ruins below? Of course. It isn't as though we're trying to save Rivenspire or anything now, is it? Go ahead, ask your questions.
Ah. It's not gonna die while we're talking. That only happens to the camp. Yeah, let's ask about her. Never heard of her since the memory.
Lorea was a sweet young woman, committed to her family and infatuated with me. She didn't ask for what happened to her, but that doesn't excuse her behavior since. Her father gave her command of a portion of his troops, just as he did with Rizal Jewel. She's been active in the north and east, creating blood fiends and causing chaos. I assume she has her eye on North Point. It would make a handsome prize. When you restored my missing memories, I recalled that the Aeliad manuscript mentioned 2 ancient outposts, the Doomcrag and a place in the hills to the east. My research indicates an Aeliad ruin lies beneath this abandoned Breton fortress.
Okay, so that's what we're searching for.
I'm not sure, but there must be something here that we need. Why else would the 2 Aeliad outposts be linked as they are in the manuscript? First, however, we need a way to open the path down. Without that, this ruin is nothing but a dead end.
Okay, I'm searching for a way to open it. Don't pressure me. I'm going slow today. Huh, still alive, I see.
Who are you? You don't look like a skeever.
No, not exactly.
By Arce's beard, it is good to see a friendly face in this evil land. Yes, a tomb held the broken scythe blade that killed Saint Octavian. I hope it helps our cause. I was just about to leave when I saw you enter the ruins. I must return to Alvarin with this relic.
Well, at least one night survived. I mean, it's not a good raid, but it's better than all of them. Gone. I mean, one is not dead, but he's gone. He's not a knight anymore, so they pretty much lost them. How do I get up there? Like this? Probably. So much for this idea. I cannot go there. Okay, maybe the other side. I'll have to get up there somehow. Okay, what will we find there? Something that opens the way, maybe? A key? The almighty pack. Ah, there. Knew we had to find a key. Okay, now we're gonna enter. How do I get down there without dying? Just rolling with it. That worked out better than I thought it would. Okay, let's see what's
here. Did you find anything that might help us?
Don't treat me like that. Okay, blueprint. I found a key. like a normal person would. I wonder why didn't he find that? Isn't he here for longer? That was pretty obvious. Just go in the only other tower and find the bag. With the only one key inside. He probably just wanted to wait for me. Okay, I wonder what we'll find down there. Maybe an anti-relic. A rift?
It is! A veil has been cast upon these ruins! It's just as I expected. Lorrea knew I'd come here and has placed an obstacle in our way.
Well... bigger problem is how do we get past there? Veil or not.
As I feared. The delay caused by my missing memories allowed Montclair to reach this place before us. This veil... it has Lorea's deft touch about it. Lorrea has placed a veil upon these ruins. It's a simple illusion spell that she amplified using the power of the Lightless Remnant. It hides the true topography and makes us see exactly what she wants. She set the trap, and we walked right into it.
Okay, so you say maybe there's not an endless death trap in front of us?
We push forward. Lorea's veil is far from perfect, and she made it specifically to hinder me and my vampiric charges. She wasn't expecting you, however. You should be able to guide us through the veil, using the tears that litter the illusion. You did it. You were able to
This
widen
looks
the tears so that
completely
we can
different.
see the path ahead as it truly is. Coordinate our attacks. Make every blow count.
And there's also no skeevers here. They're all full of skeletons. Okay, we're just gonna fight our way forward. Really? Hope he's okay with being lit on fire once or twice.
Way ahead appears blocked, but I'm sure it's another illusion.
Yeah, let's see how it really looks like.
The veil hid this haunted entrance from us. We need to move through this area with caution.
You need to go there with caution. Everything's full of fire. I'm fine with that.
A real chasm or another illusion. We probably shouldn't shoot.
Yeah, I got this covered. No need to explain.
This way. With the veil torn, I can see a way up over there.
Why didn't you teleport me with you? How rude. Well, I'm gonna jump. There we go. Pretty sure he could have teleported me with him. He's just being rude. He's just showing off. Okay, I cannot move on. I have to talk to you first.
We need to clear this portion of the veil so that we can move forward. See if you can rip open a tear and shred this illusion. Whenever you are, my friend. I just hope there are a sufficient number of tears for you to rip apart. I'd hate to get trapped within Lorea's veil with no way out. Hopefully, that's the last of the veil. Let's see if we can get through that door now.
And
Well
it
done, my
is
friend.
open.
I'll meet you on the other side. I think what we're looking for is just beyond this chamber.
Is he helping or is he just standing there? I mean, he can if he wants to. But they could really use some help.
The item we seek is through here. Follow me.
We have another here that I cannot interact with. Maybe I have to kind of talk to him first? Yeah, talk to him first. Then open it up.
This must be what we're looking for. Amazing! It's as though it has been waiting for us all of this time. I wonder,
It's a book?
is this book real or just another of Lorea's illusions?
Okay, we're waiting for him. And in the meantime, we're gonna have a look at these books. Just to see if there's anything new. Ah, you're done.
Remarkable! It appears to be an intact volume of Ayleid lore. If it's real, then this is what we came here to. No. This can't be correct. This is all about the remnant of light, before it became corrupted. It mentions that the remnant requires a vessel to make full use of its limitless potential. A container for its abundant power. That seems likely. Between the relic's magic and the vampiric abilities I inadvertently provided, Montclair has become more powerful than I expected. The book also says that if we break the vessel, we break the relic. I will need to think upon that.
Do you not want to stop him anymore now? Just because of the relic? I mean, who needs the relic anyway? Let's just kill him. Okay, hopefully we are now returning outside. Looks like it.
Well, my friend, it appears that the book is real and not part of Lorea's illusion. I believe it will be of great help to us in the trials ahead. That said, I have much research to do. Ancient Ayleid isn't my native language, you know.
Well, I would have been surprised if it were.
I believe so, yes. I have much more reading to do before we get to that point, though. Know that we wouldn't have this advantage if not for you. I could never have navigated Lorea's Veil without your help. While I continue my research, you should head to North Point. Gwendis caught wind of Lorea in that area, and I had her direct Doral and Tamrith to take their troops north. I'm sure they'd appreciate any help you can provide. Baron Dorel considers North Point to be his seat of power. He has a number of holdings there, including a lucrative maritime endeavor. It makes sense that Montclair would send Lorea there. If they control North Point, they control the North.
Okay, but we're gonna stop them at that, won't we?
Gwendis reported that North Point has been sealed. I fear Montclair already controls the city. Find Baron Dorel. He commands the troops amassing outside the city. I'm sure he has a plan in motion. Talk to the Baron and see what you can do to help. I expect that Baron Dorel and his troops will have found a good vantage point outside the city. While you help them liberate North Point, I'll continue to study the Ayleid book we discovered.
Okay, thousands of more questions.
Very well. Ask your questions. And then I expect you to make your way to North Point with all due haste.
Why would I ask that? I mean, he's literally standing there for maybe 2 minutes talking to me. How would he have been translating?
Finished? I have only just begun. And I certainly won't make any progress while we stand here and continue to discuss matters that have little immediate relevance to the mission at hand. As far as I can tell, no one other than Ra's al Ghul and Larea have seen Montclair since the events at Doomcrag a few weeks ago. He could still be atop that desolate peak. On the other hand, he could be anywhere. So stay on your guard. Certain? No. But her hand was definitely present here at Locrata. And we know she commands Montclair's forces in this area. I expect you will face Larea before your work at Northpoint comes to an end.
Okay, I take your word then. Okay. Time-wise, we're already pretty finished. I really would like to at least unlock the dungeon up there, so I can go there next time. But I'll certainly forget about it if I don't have it on my map. So I'm just trying to somehow get the entrance of it, like this. Is it right now? Maybe I have to go in and out real quick, because I want to have it on my map, even if I'm not close to it. I think that's how it happens. Does it unlock? I hope it does. Because my marker... now it's discovered. Because my marker will not stay there till the next session. And then I'll forget about it. And that would be bad. Because I really want to try and clear it, even though I'm not sure I can do that solo, but we'll have a try. We've been doing fine so far with the public dungeons, except for 1 or 2 quests. But yeah, we were lacking a kind of bit. Okay, and we're gonna turn in that quest. Just to complete that. Okay. So you have 1 night back and 2 lost, basically.
I rejoice that you still live. Arkay's blessing served you well. Cecibel has returned. What of the others? I feared as much. Alas for Edweg's weakness in the evil deeds of the bandits. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. I have rewards for your bravery and skill in Arkay's cause.
Well, at least he has the relics back, right? Oh, merchant.
Did you need something?
I was wondering what she was doing there. There, don't need that. Gonna sell the rest later. Okay. So... we'll have a quest up here, and that's kind of the only thing we currently have active. We also have the public dungeon here. So I think I'm gonna log out right here, because then I remember that I wanted to go in there, right? Probably have to quickly go to the city and kind of sell my stuff, but then I can return here, and then I know exactly where we kind of left off this time. So we got a lot of things done today. We even cleared that 1 boss camp with the help of somebody else, because wouldn't have done it solo. And next time I think I want to start off with trying to clear this obsidian scar here, if it is possible. If not, we're just gonna move on, and then afterwards we go up here, because I don't know if there's anything over here in specific. It looks like it, but I'm not sure. If there's anything, we'll find it. If not, we're just gonna pass that. Okay. So I still don't have any plans for next week. Again, just doing that spontaneous, kind of deciding on what I want to do each week. So we'll see about that. Still unsure if I should play Subnautica. They added some more. They added a little penguin spy bot over there. But still no new story so far. So I'm kind of unsure if it is enough for an episode or not. But we'll see about that next week. So, thank you very much for watching today, everybody. And I'll see y'all again next time. Bye-bye.